Didi? Didi? You're on Real Progressives. Do you want to talk about this briefly, what this is about?
Okay, sure. Basically, this is about the fact that trans people are still liable to be put into, inappropriate prisons, and gender markers on birth certificates are not the indicator of what prison a trans person should be put in, and because effectively any trans feminine person, whether they have had surgery or not, is likely to be raped, is highly likely to be assaulted, and quite possibly killed as a result of being put into a male prison.
And this is what happened, Didi, wasn't it, with Marjorie?
Marjorie was put into a male prison.
Marjorie was a trans woman?
As a trans woman, mainly because of the fact that her birth certificate said male. They decided to do that in spite of the best practice being to allow trans people to be put in the prison of the gender of their choice. And she was gang raped and ended up needing a colostomy bag.
Can you imagine that being put into prison and being gang raped and then needing a colostomy bag?
And when and ultimately she decided she didn't want to live anymore.
Yeah, she didn't want to live anymore, and just a dreadful thing. So these laws need to be changed.
Yes.
And that's what Transforming Tasmania is doing, aren't they?
And Marjorie's law specifically is trying to address the issue around prisons. Basically, trans people, virtually any trans feminine person should be put in a female prison. Any trans masculine person should be put in a women's prison also, because most of them don't have bottom surgery, and the result is the same as for trans women. It's almost inevitable they will be raped, very probable that they'll be assaulted, and quite possible that they'll be killed.
Yeah.
And that's not what prisons are supposed to be.
Yes. Do you have anything else you'd like to say about Transforming Tasmania? If you want
Not
to.
at the moment.
Not
This action is really about
Marjorie. Yeah.
Prison system.
So anyway, I'll post some information in the information section about Marjorie and Marjorie's law for anybody on Real Progressives that is interested in this issue.
I think the main thing to take from this is that when somebody's legal gender doesn't match up with their actual gender, it will always be a problem, and that prisons should always be taking things on a case-by-case basis.
Yes.
And should act in the interest of providing safety within prisons.
Yes, exactly. It's the duty of care in prison.
It's the duty of care.
Yeah. Thanks, Didi. So this is down near the Risdon prison, where Marjorie was brutally raped and was put into the wrong prison, into the male section of the prison, and Yes, it's a dreadful thing, Jason. So anyway, this is something that has to change in the laws. The laws have to reflect, and so this is what part of what Transforming Tasmania is trying to do for trans people. Anyway, that's all I was going to this is all I was really going to post here. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll leave some information about this in the information section. Okay, thanks very much. Bye for now.